How's it going, everyone? Blueknight here, and welcome back to another Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time video. And oh boy, the latest PlayStation State of Play happened, and they started it off with a bang. And by that, I mean Crash 4. As what was shown was much more than I even anticipated, including skins, more looks at the characters' redesigns, another confirmed playable character, the name of the fourth Quantum Mask, and so much more. So without further ado, let's dive right in. First of all, let me just say, I am a huge fan of these very expressive animations that the characters now have. I mean, it's like I'm watching an animated movie. It's that good, and I love it. After all, the team was trying to capture that very cartoony aesthetic that inspired Crash in the first place, and it's very impressive how they managed to pull this off. Seeing Entropy in the game for the first time, still looking just as menacing as ever, and we get to see him arguing with Cortex before being interrupted by Uka Uka, who we also see for the first time in this game, and unlike Aku Aku, who still looks a little bit odd in my opinion, he seems to have transitioned over to this style almost unchanged, and I like it. Now I'm going to assume that this cutscene is at the very start of the game, you know, when they escape their prison from Warped. Then there's one other character that we got to see for the first time in this game, and that's Dingodile, who is confirmed to be a playable character for the first time in a mainline series Crash game, bringing the total of playable characters to 4. Oh my gosh, this is getting more and more exciting, but there's actually a little bit of story behind Dingo's appearance in this game, as after Warped, he actually retired from villainy and hung up his flamethrower rocket launcher combo and opened a diner, like the one that we seen in CTR's Dingo Canyon, which ultimately gets destroyed in the first Dingodile level before being sucked into another dimension. Just look at that animation, it's so good! As for Dingodile's gameplay, he can spin like Crash using his tail, and he can suck up crates amongst other things, some of which can be launched out to clear out obstacles blocking your path, and that's pretty cool. Now while I'm on the subject of characters, we did learn the name of the fourth Quantum Mask that we seen on the game's cover art. This guy right here is called Okano. We still don't know what he can do just yet, nor do we see him in this trailer, but I'm sure we'll find out in due time. Now let's move on to skins. We've seen quite a few of these in the trailer, including Crash's biker skin, a brand new pirate skin for Crash, amongst a bunch of others for both Crash and Coco, with Coco having an engine skin, and I just think that's absolutely hilarious, to be honest. It was also stated in this trailer that there will be no microtransactions to unlock these skins. Instead, they are unlocked by completing certain challenges and by collecting gems. So again, no microtransactions whatsoever. Toys for Bob has been trying to make it very clear that there are no microtransactions, and I'm also doing my part to make sure that that point is, well, very crystal clear. But for two specific skins, there's a catch in the tiny fine print at the bottom of PlayStation's upload of the trailer. For Marsupus Erectus and Sirius upgrade skins are PlayStation exclusive until December 31st, 2021, while other platforms will require you to complete the second level in Crash 4 to unlock, but no earlier than December 31st, 2021. Basically speaking, whether that's the Xbox, Switch, or PC versions, you can't get these two skins until that date. It's not that big of a deal for me personally because I probably won't be using them. But notice that they say platforms with an S. I think PlayStation right here is low-key implying that the Switch and PC versions are on the way, just not this year obviously. I mean, why would they have that S on there? Because right now it's just confirmed to be on Xbox and nothing else. Just something to think about. We also got to look at the revamped N-Sanity Beach, and obviously Crash kind of lives here with all this stuff laying around. Basically, this is where the game starts. The first level, so to speak, just as the original game did, and it looks so good. Oh hey, look, a Crash Bandicoot Easter egg. I wonder if he's going to be in the game. I mean, Beanox did this foreshadowing thing in CTR. I think I'm looking too deep into this. And the last tidbit of info for this video, and since I just brought up Beanox, Toys for Bob teamed up with Beanox to bring in an all-new inverted mode. And what is this exactly? It's basically an amped up mirror mode, where not only is the level mirrored, as indicated by certain crate layouts, but it changes the appearances of each level in numerous different ways. And to be honest, I really look forward to splashing paint on everything because it really reminds me of restoring time in Sonic Generations. But not only that, but the Wampa fruit has been swapped out for these raspberry fairy looking fruits. I mean, it makes sense to do so since you're already altering the rest of the level anyway, but notice that in this mirrored mode, that fatality system that we had in the normal playthroughs of each level is now gone. My guess is that it doesn't apply here since you're playing in mirror mode or inverted mode. I don't know, what do you guys think? And with that, guys, is the end of today's video regarding the footage that we got for Crash 4's appearance during today's PlayStation State of Play. But in the comments section below, be sure to let me know what you guys thought about today's news. Does this have you more excited for Crash 4? And once again, thank you all so much for watching and the support. I've been Blueknight, and I'll see you guys back here next time.